Hello, I'm Petra Kidd. Today I'm going to read you the prologue of my blog novel, Before I Was Born Onto Land, I Was a Fish. A new chapter is posted every Sunday on my blog, petrakidd.com. The story is about Myra, who can remember her former life as a fish in the London aquarium. Her dreams and memories of her former life haunt her in this one. Before I Was Born Onto Land is a humorous account of her struggles to understand what went before and deal with the problems it brings up in her current life. So here it is, the prologue to Before I Was Born Onto Land, I Was a Fish. Before I was born onto land, I was a fish. I only ever existed in an aquarium, the London aquarium to be precise. Fortunate to live in the largest tank, I shared my life with a variety of other fabulous marine creatures. I had plenty of room to swim, plenty of time to ponder, plenty of strange beings behind the glass to be fascinated by. Sometimes I would swim right up to the glass and glide flatly along it, peering at the strange forms behind, wondering what they were and why they would suddenly let off blinding blue flashes from black objects. I would catch sight of my own reflection and see a face I know now to be nun-like, grinning back at me. I didn't appear pretty, but at least I looked friendly, unlike some of those miserable monsters behind the glass. As for my companions, they never bothered me a great deal. The conger eels attached themselves to rocks, apparently their only interest, strangely perverse to my mind. The sharks seemed frustrated by the impossibility of diving through the glass to snap up one of the annoying creatures behind it. Poor things were tormented by the delicious smell of flesh, the human equivalent of a bacon sandwich kept out of reach, I suppose. Us rays kept ourselves to ourselves. Now I can walk around the aquarium with human legs and only remember how simple life once was. My first visit felt very odd, of course. From the moment we arrived in London, I thought about the aquarium continuously. Every waking moment, in fact, and it filled my dreams too. As we walked along beside the Thames, getting nearer and nearer, it hit me. I might be going home, but I could not stay there. The darkness struck me first. The bright glare outside shut off completely as we moved through the entrance doors. It took a little time for my human eyes to adjust. All I wanted was to find my tank. I broke free from my mother's hand and fled to seek it out. If you want to read more about the adventures of Myra, go to my blog petrakidd.com, where you will find, at the moment, 16 chapters. Chapter 17 will be posted on Sunday, and like I said, a new chapter is posted every Sunday, so you can read it in instalments. When I reach the end of the blog novel, it will be then published as an ebook. So don't worry if you can't keep up with it on the blog. At some point you'll be able to buy it and send it to your Kindle or e-reader or Kobo or whatever form you read your books electronically. Thank you for listening. Bye.